Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Monday, October 17th, 2022. Alright, let's get started. One across, Cain's brother. Well, that would be Abel in the Bible. It looks like it's referencing another clue down here. What is this? Mother of Abel. Well, that would have been Eve. Okay, let's see if we can build off of Abel here. Opportunities to face a pitcher. In baseball, those are called at-bats. Nice, okay. Having a concern for wealth and respectability in slang. Ooh, what is that? Is this gonna be bougie? I don't think I've seen that in a puzzle before. That's really funny. Like humor that's even more far out. Maybe that's edgier. Yeah, like Bo Peep's sheep. Well, Bo Peep lost her sheep, right? So this is going to be lost. Wow, we got a lot of things filled in. Let's just double check that these are right. To do, kind of a list with check boxes. Yeah, that sounds right. Tie, casualty of casual Fridays. That's kind of a cheeky clue. And we have a Belgrade native here. I think this has to be a Serb. And what is this? Feeling of anxiety. I think this has to be agita. And this is probably going to be our first theme answer. Yeah, it looks like it's pointing to a revealer down here. One who asks, what's up, Doc? That's the classic line said by Bugs Bunny. Okay. Comic book sound effect. Well, with this BA in here, it looks like it has to be BAM. College URL ender, that's EDU. Vehicle for moving day, you definitely want a van for moving day. Traveler's stopover could be an inn. Non-experts. Maybe that's a layman. Yeah, it's a layman plural because the clue is asking for non-experts plural. And the pluralization in your clue and answer always have to agree. So we have evil, like a stereotypical fairy tale stepmother. Yeah, there was a lot of evil stepmothers in fairy tales. And Dana, SNL alum Carvey. Yeah, Dana Carvey. Latin singer blank Anthony. I'm pretty sure that's Mark Anthony, isn't it? Popeye's Ascent. I guess that's I? Because he's a sailor? I think that's right. Jarring noise at 6 a.m. Is that going to be an alarm? Oh man, that's an early alarm. Not sleeping. I guess this is just awake, right? For real, colloquially? What's a colloquial way to say for real? I'm not sure about this one. Flying solo. Is this about literally flying, or is this like attending a party solo? I'm not sure. Back in time, that could be a go. Family members should be kin. And summer in French, that's été. That's the French word for summer. Maybe this is legit? And this is alone. Oh, wow, that was tough to see. Something just outside the front door. Shouldn't that be a welcome mat? That's a nice bit of fill there. All right, let's see what our next theme answer is. Cartoon character who once had a club named after him. Well, that's definitely Mickey Mouse. Yeah, he had a famous club. Okay, so our two theme answers so far are cartoon characters with alliterative names. Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse. Very interesting. This'll be the day that blank. Final words in the song American Pie. I think that's this'll be the day that I die, right? I see. That could be cold. And middle of the leg. Is that your kneecap? Do we have John Donne on the puzzle again? John who wrote the sonnet, Death Be Not Proud. Wow, he's shown up twice in 1 week. It's a big week for John Donne. Hosted informally. Shouldn't this be MC'd? Yeah, Master of Ceremonies. The Bruins of the NCAA. I'm pretty sure that's UCLA. Yeah. Connery, who played James Bond 7 times. That's Sean Connery. Ice cream mogul Joseph. I think this has to be Edie. Race with a baton. That's a relay race. Same old place to be stuck. I guess if you're stuck in a rut, that would be the same old, right? Serving a purpose. I think you could call that utile. That's kind of a rare word. Author Capote to friends. That's true. It's Truman Capote. Alright, let's see what this next long across is. Iconic magazine cover figure who asks, what, me worry? Oh, this is great. He just showed up in our puzzle where everyone was missing their middle initial. So we know this is Alfred E. Newman. Nice. Okay, well, this is another cartoon character, but he doesn't have an alliterative name. Interesting. So maybe that was just a coincidence with our first 2 theme entries. Prefix with lock or freeze. That's got to be anti-lock, anti-freeze. Hasty escapes could maybe be lambs. If you're on the lamb, you're running away. Terrible mistake. That's got to be a snafu. Response to a relatable meme in internet slang. Is this it me? That's kind of an older internet phrase, but I think it checks out. Resident of a virtual city. I think that's going to be a sim in SimCity. Bill of fare at a smorgasbord. Bill of fare. Shouldn't that be a menu? Is this going to be a buffet menu? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. That's interesting. Let's see if that's right. Second in command of the USS Enterprise. Well, that's got to be Mr. Spock, right? Mr. Spock is definitely not a cartoon character. I'm not counting the Star Trek animated series. You know what these characters all do have in common, though? I think they all have big ears. Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse, Alfred E. Newman, and Mr. Spock all kind of have big ears. I wonder if that's what our revealer is going to be about. I'm excited to see. Yeah, let's finish building towards that. Peacekeeping group since 1949. Is that NATO? Obama Attorney General blank Holder. That was Eric Holder. So we have Carta, Magna Carta. Yeah, that was a big deal in the 15th century, I think. South and Central American mammal related to the raccoon. Oh man, I know I've seen this before. I think it's a coati? Is that right? I believe that's right. Weep should be cry. Harden into bone. That's going to be ossify. That's a nice $10 word there. Baseball legend Willie, known as the Say Hey Kid. I believe that's Willie Mays. You are here? Well, we're on Earth. That's kind of meta. Send elsewhere as to a specialist. It's got to be refer, right? As the doctor might do. Participated in a marathon EG. That would be an example of a run. Yeah. Cause of a swelled head. I think this is going to be a figurative swelled head. This is going to be an ego. Put coins into as a meter. This is very, very tricky. This clue has the word put in it, which can be in the present and the past tense. And I think in this case it's in the past tense because it has to be fed here. Yeah, put is a very tricky word to have in a clue. That should always put up a red flag when you see that word. Okay, so we have urgent, Hollywood representative. That's not right. That should be an agent. Participated in. Ooh, yeah, that needs to be in the past tense. I didn't follow my own rules. I'm glad we checked that. And this is going to be no duh. Mocking retort to Captain Obvious. Yeah, obviously you have to put an answer in the past tense if the clue is in the past tense. Okay. Snare. Is that a trap? Yeah, a snare is a trap. That's tricky because that could be a verb too. Entertain lavishly. I know there's a specific word for this. I'm totally blanking on it though. Let's come back to this. Opposed to. And when you have a word in parentheses at the end of your clue, that means that same word needs to be able to go at the end of your answer. So I think this could be averse to. That sounds good. Blank place or thing. Is this person, place, or thing? Yeah. Blank can. Dog food brand. I believe this is Calcan. I think the only reason I know that is because that's the brand that Doc Brown feeds his dog in the Back to the Future movies. That's pretty funny. Infuriate. That's got to be anger. Served without ice at a bar. You would call that neat if you're ordering a cocktail without ice. Entertain lavishly. Okay, that's going to be regale, as you would with a story. And this is also, in addition, that's right. And teen, many a new driver. Yeah, that's right too. Okay, I have a feeling I might be able to guess what our revealer is going to be. It's definitely ending in ears. That's what we were suspecting, right? Let's see. You have my full attention, or something 17, 24, 38, and 51 across might say. I have a feeling this is going to be I'm all ears. That's great. That's a very nice Monday theme. Okay, we have golfer's warning shout. Isn't that 4? You gotta watch out for a flying golf ball if you hear that. And village people classic with a pantomimed chorus. That's YMCA, right? So this is gonna be mom, honoree of many classic tattoos. That's correct. This should be an arc, a circle part, yeah. And meadow, yeah, that's going to be a Lee. All right, let's throw this A in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Monday puzzle in 18 minutes. That's a good average time for a Monday puzzle. Boy, I really liked this Monday theme. This was really funny. Our revealer ended up being I'm all ears, and you could imagine that as something all of these characters could say. Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse, Alfred E. Newman, and Mr. Spock. Yeah, that's a fun thing that ties them all together. We also had a lot of fun vocabulary on this puzzle. We had some more modern stuff like bougie, it me, and legit. And we also had some unusual words like agita, utile, ossify, and regale. Yeah, there was some very good vocab on today's puzzle. I was very happy with that. All right, well, thank you for lending me your ears during this Monday solve. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Tuesday puzzle, and I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.